are you guys? I have been gone. I am back. Let's get started with your mid-November to the end of December reading here for my Capricorns. Let's get started. You guys, I am available for private readings and coaching sessions. I am fully back. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Capricorn, you're on your way up, okay? I'm getting this strong energy of like, how do I explain? Yeah, I'm getting a strong energy of moving forward. Literally the Chariot, major arcana, major universal force pushing you forward. Major improvement to your stability. It's funny because there is a level of, and this has been going on for a minute, a level of self-deception on your part where you're saying, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. This is not working out for me. And I feel like your guides are like, keep going, collect chips, collect lessons, collect understanding, and keep it moving. And certainly you are keeping it moving. What is this Seven of Swords? Okay. What is this? Exactly. So, what is, just a second, you guys. You don't know yet, Capricorn, that things are going to be freaking amazing, okay? Claim it. You don't know yet that there is a level of healing, there's a level of faith that has brought you through the darkness, that has brought you onto the other side through the portal, and that now your efforts, your actions, even your self-expression has completely changed in dynamic, in energy, and you are attracting real offers, real love, real things. And if you're sitting there going, yeah, right, it is right. Yet you're the voice that's like, yeah, right, or maybe it'll all fall apart again. Maybe I'll get cheated on again. Maybe I have no idea. Maybe I'm broken. There is the doubt that is still active in your mind, even though the universe is like, actually, we're ready for the chapter of change and the chapter of celebration. Let's go there. The universe is like, actually, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. This is what's coming up for you. A period of celebration, of union. There's strong love energy here too. So if you guys are by chance single, good. Good for you, because it's about to change. Let's see. Wow. Surrender to your soul's path. And in many ways, this negativity and doubt in your mind is you not surrendering, right? It's you trying to figure out like, oh, what's the worst case scenario? Let me think about it just so I'm prepared in case it happens. And I'm sorry for that, darling. I'm sorry that, that's what life teaches us and has taught you, but there is no need. They're saying do surrender. Calm, right? And I'm hearing Spanish, so I'm, connecting with someone. It feels like, it kind of feels like your ancestors who are speaking Spanish too. They're saying like, relax, because it's what's going to get you moving in this direction. You're already moving in a positive direction. This is the most positive reading yet, Capricorn. Wow. All right. There is definitely offers coming to you in love, right? the erotic activation card falls on top of the Knight of Cups. So again, I love this part of the reading because if you don't have anyone in your life, I love to be the bearer of great news and tell you that it is coming. And if you recently met someone or you have your eye on someone, you guys are talking, there is conversations, deep conversations. What they're telling you is it's the real deal. Like, this person is it. The only thing that's holding you away from that is your lack of faith in yourself, right? Whatever, lack of faith in accepting love fully. But it's that you're definitely being activated, and the universe is bringing something gorgeous to you. The Four of Wands is the card of marriage. You're moving towards marriage if you're single. Someone has the key to your heart, and they plan on freaking using it. They plan on freaking using the key to your heart. They plan on inspiring the fire in your soul and sweeping you off your feet. Okay? I'm not making it up. There's some really negative cards in here. You got 0 of them. You got the marriage card, the movement, like, you got the vibe. The only thing missing is the 2 of Cups on this deck, on this spread, I'm sorry. But why are you not getting the 2 of Cups? Because the union hasn't fully come into place. And all I'm trying to say right now is surrender to what is occurring and really try to ease and potentially laugh at your own doubtful mind and you're scared. Okay. Hard on the line, right? You're scared of getting hurt. You're scared of having the past repeat, Capricorn. But I'm telling you, it won't. It won't. How can we accept the simple fact that the past won't repeat? How can we accept the possibility that the person in the future, the person you're connecting with, might not hurt you? And if you 1,000% knew that this person wasn't going to hurt you, what would be the level of relaxation or emotional availability that you are stepping into? Right? One more. It's a Page of Swords, Fool. There's a bit of a difficulty here in communication, and this is a love reading, okay? There's a bit of a difficulty in communication because you're afraid to jump too soon, to fall too hard, right? But what they're telling me is, like, this person, how does this person feel about Capricorn? How does this person, I mean, I already know because the cards are here, but okay. What they're showing me is a very strong energetic vibration in your psyche around the way they're saying it. It's like you're aligned with the expectation of pain, and they want me to continue to talk about this, Capricorn, because they're like, we need to be done with this. Intuitively, they are asking you to align with, again, with more freedom, more openness. You're carrying these burdens, but they're like, they need to bring it. They need to let that go. There's a vision here that it's almost like your crown chakra wants to be aligned with this chariot movement. Yeah, they're asking you to align positively. How else can I say that? Release all fears of failure. I know it sounds cliche, but Okay, I'm getting a really powerful message here. You know how the negative mind will say like, well, of course you're going to get hurt because X, and then your brain comes up with all these reasons, or it makes all these comparisons like, oh, well, he didn't text me today, and yes, whatever, she is being weird with me, and then all of a sudden we make a, elephant out of a mouse, or a mountain out of a molehill. They're saying with that same sharpness that your brain attacks a situation and makes it negative, they're saying use that same sharpness to twist it and to turn the story, like turn it around as quickly as you can, because you're wasting your energy on negativity. Okay? I don't want you to sit there and wait for proof before you can feel this deliciousness, this healing, this faith, this love union, this activation. I just want you to surrender to it, because I don't want you to miss out on fun. You can't mess this up. Maybe, and maybe that's the mantra. I can't mess this up. I will relax. I cannot mess this up. I can't mess this up. And can you mess up love, like real love? Can you? It's debatable, but let's sorry, the video cut out. On the extended, which is on my Patreon below, it's super inexpensive, you guys, in case you're interested. We're going to take a look at your person, how they're feeling, what their plan is, what's coming down the pike. So the link is below, but I want to open up some more general messages here for Capricorn, because our lives are not just about love, right? There's other things. Okay. All right. Okay. I hear you. Wow. It's very clear, and it's really interesting that they're highlighting this again, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. What they're saying is it's time to clean house. It's time to get into your chair of boss, sit on your boss chair, and to really, really work on some of these negative emotions and negative aspects of self-reflection that have been plaguing you. It's time to take a deeper look at where you are not allowing yourself to continue to build just like everybody else, right? So even if it's in work or love or home, or that your body, maybe there's some addiction things that you want to curtail, or just go on vacation, whatever those things may be. It's like they're saying you're not letting yourself fully build up to your potential, and it's not because you're lazy, it's not because you don't whatever. No, it's because you're holding yourself back with negative emotions. If you guys need any help with this, my contact info is below. I do coaching sessions with people around it, and it doesn't have to be like long coaching sessions. There's tricks. There's tricks to infiltrate and rewire our emotional body so that we do not continue this. And it's funny because the thing that I'm really hearing for you is you're wasting your precious energy being negative. Whew. Okay, thank you, Spirit. When you release, wow. When you release this thing that you're holding on to, a lot of stuff comes into focus for you. This is your November, December thing. This is the thing that you do now at the end of the year. Literally, it's this release. So it's not something you tell other people about. It's completely personal. But I want you to know that if you're sitting there and you're being like, you're feeling down, or you're just like, oh, what the hell? Or you've gone through like depression this year and stuff, they're saying this is the ordained time for you to allow these things to drop off. Drop off. And it's funny because I'm also getting an energy of like the processing. You're done processing certain pain. Now you just actually need to stop thinking about it. So you're actually at the end of this release, at the end of this thing. I have posted death. This is a period of death for you. And I think that this can be as powerful as it feels to me right now. But there is definitely an old self or an old, it's not old self, old perspective of yourself that the universe, it's like it's trying to grip from your hands. Look at him, how he holds tightly onto these pentacles. There's a certain identity you've had. Maybe you've been the, cool, independent person, and the universe is trying to shove this cool, amazing union, and you're just holding on. Or you've always been like whatever person, and now the universe wants to change a part of your identity, how you relate to yourself. And you guys, they are trying to reach in and grab this pentacle and like take it from you. But you're afraid that if they take this, that you will not have pentacles. And the only reason why is because of these negative emotions. But they're saying, honey, you're not just going to have more pentacles. You're going to have pentacles that don't make you feel like you have to sit around and be stiff and like not know where the next pentacle is coming from. It's going to come from everywhere. It's blessings on blessings. One more. Okay, the message that I got is if you stay, I don't want to scare you guys, and there's nothing scary ever about tarot readings, but I almost like want you to understand how severely important it is for you to release this negativity and to go through this transition and death, because you have to make space for this new thing that wants to come in. If you do not, they're saying, if they don't move forward and close these cycles of not feeling like winners, right? If you keep feeling like the quote unquote, like you're losing or it's not happening for you, if you continue that and you don't end that cycle, you will not understand that. It's like you won't understand that your pain is just like fake. And I'm not saying anybody's pain is fake or unwarranted, but those are the words, those are the best words that I can come up with at this point. You won't understand that your pain is fake and like a cloud and you can blow away. So of course, as we go through our weeks and days, we feel down, we get worried, we get anxious. It's COVID, America's weird, right? Like, we have feelings, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about being a human being and feeling feelings. I'm talking about your vision of your future as it pertains to life, marriage, money, success, like your vision of the future being out of balance because you're holding on to some dumb cloud. Be clear. Sit there and try to imagine your quote unquote perfect future and see where your body doesn't feel like it wants to accept it. And that's where I want you to work on. That's where I want you to be honest with yourself and say, okay, why wouldn't I accept a marriage? Or if that's what you're interested in, right? Why wouldn't I accept a beautiful, loving soulmate? Why wouldn't I accept potentially having kids or, vacationing in Greece? Whatever it may be. Okay? It's very important. Very important. Like this reading, it makes me want to like reach out to you and be like, you don't, because I read energy in a 4-dimensional way, and with the experience and just my, I don't know, talent, whatever you want to call it, that I have, I understand that if we don't make room, it doesn't always come in. So I just want you to take this message seriously, even if it's just one person that I'm connecting with, because it's here for you, baby. It's here for you, okay? Very exciting tips and tricks. I have them if you need to contact me. But here's one, okay? First of all, awareness. So when you catch your brain playing out that negative story as it pertains to something, disconnect yourself from it and say, oh, that's interesting that you're trying to warn me. Thank you. Thank you for warning me. I actually choose to imagine this other scenario, and then consciously imagine the other scenario. I want you to speak that out loud, say it out loud. Oh, interesting. Thank you for warning me. I'm not scared of that. I actually am imagining this and I know I can have it. And then be aware of imagining the opposite or whatever. That will literally train your brain in 5 days to not play scary ass messages when you're in your subconscious. It takes exercise. It takes practice. There's one trick. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I hope I see you on Patreon. We're going to look at this delicious person that's trying to unlock your heart. I love you. Thank you for thumbs upping. It keeps me coming back. Thank you for doing that and subscribing. The bell is important, all that stuff. Okay. Love you. Bye.